So that has dried. It's pretty decent. I don't know how that appears to you guys, but that color I mixed is about what some of that is. Can live with that. Can live with that. I think I need to, as I've stepped away, need to brighten the sky a little, which is good because it's not much paint on there anyway. Again, I like to try to make a good solid estimation when I put it down, but I'm okay if it's off a little. Very creamy, a little too creamy, a little too wet. You can probably see that. Let's see. I don't want that. Definitely don't want it to run. I've got these bigger brushes, and that's just a small area, but probably a good thing to talk about a little bit. I wouldn't want to take a little brush. I wouldn't want to put this down like that. No different than I wouldn't want to take a little brush and put this on. I want to put this on nice, even. If there's a place in the painting that I don't want a lot of little broken areas, it's that sky. Gosh, I've got too much water in that. I hope you guys can see that. Maybe all right, maybe all right. We're gonna, it's not quite straight, is it? That's more better. That is more better. Same amount of paint. Let me do it somewhere where it's safe. Now we're not going to, definitely we won't get this whole thing done. I'm not going to put every bit of that detail in before we put them in, right? I don't really need to spend a lot of time up in here because I can do that after she's in, right? The main thing is these transitional areas. It'd be nice to get them now, at least pretty close. So let's go to brighter than that. It's pretty bright, isn't it? Pretty bright. I'll take a little darker color when that dries and break that wave. This is probably darkest area here. This kind of bleeds down here. Got too much water still. Too much water. What do you do when you have too much water? Well, you wipe it out and make a new pile. Still got quite a bit of water in it. God, look at that. Look at that. I love these big brushes, but that's the problem with them. They hold a lot of water, which I guess is good for some instances. Be putting a little more blue in that too. And the danger with this is that I want to put blue, but I don't want to darken it. Not much. Because it's bright. So I added some blue, a little bit more blue. This is probably going to be too dark, but yeah. Well, this headset, I just charged it and it just said power off. I don't know. Who the heck knows? Damn technology. Just some interesting transitional little areas here. Fun, fun, fun. And again, I will spend, because it shouldn't interfere with her, I'll do all kinds of little touches of, you know, that water that you see, the highlights and such. Let's try to break that wave. Let's break it. So I see that it's not, it's, you know where we're going with this. It's definitely cooler. There's some warm areas in there that I've got here. This darker area is, as I squint down, it's maybe a smidge darker, but it's cooler, but it's not blue, right? It's, if I had to give it a name, I would say blue, but it's almost purpley, isn't it? Kind of purpley. Let's see. I don't want to go crazy here. That's pretty purpley. It's pretty purpley. So what's the opposite? If we've got something, look at that, look at that. Oh, you all probably saw that. I didn't see that. This is dangerous here, because I could pick that up so easy. Daggone it. So what is the opposite of purple? If I've got something a little too purple, it would be yellow, right? So to make something, to kill the intensity, right, of it, we add its complement. So on the opposite side of the color wheel, it is, I don't think I've got this near dark. I don't want it near dark enough. All right. We're going to mix a purpley looking color. And I'm going to kind of leave it purpley for now. And this may be too dark. Damn, that's close. I think it's going to be, why is that doing that? I think it's going to be too dark. We're going to put just a little bit of that in. And then we'll lighten it. And then we'll lighten it. And as it comes forward, I don't see as much of that. It's more green, so I'm not going to mess with that much, but lighten it a little. You don't know really how this is going to look until it dries. Let's clean that brush now. We're going to go to a little smaller. A little smaller. We're going to pick up our number 6. The old number 6. So we're going to mix up a tealy color. So I'm running out of paint down show. Not awesome. That's not really tealy, but let's see what that looks like. So, what's hard to tell at the moment is how that's going to look until we get those little dashes in there, right? And then you step back and go, is that I definitely got that purple too dark. I have to step back. I have to step back all the time to get a feel for this. Let's see. Maybe this is better. Let's see. No, it's not better. For some reason, I'm having difficulty. Some difficulty mixing today. I guess that happens. Whenever we do anything, there's times when it's we're not feeling it. Go to the gym, the golf swing sucks. You can't hit a putt. Again, I say golf. I talk about golf all the time, but I don't like golf. But I used to. But I don't know more. It never paid me back for all the effort I put into it. If you enjoy golf, good for you. But Johnny don't play that game no more. I always tell people I've never thrown a paintbrush. I've never broken a paintbrush over my knee. And I think you all that golf know why I'm saying that. Let's see here. A little lighter. Not the right color. Better value. Better value. Get a bluer. I gotta clean my palette. That's the problem. I got a doity palette down here. Got all kinds of colors mixing into each other. Let's spray this on. We pause that.